In order to save herself, the girl deliberately took the shower head apart into two pieces and then inserted the other end of the water hose into the drain. Soon, the sound of gushing water led to a complaint from the resident downstairs. To prevent the discovery of the hostage hidden in the room, the murderer had no choice but to go out and deal with the resident. At this moment, the girl peeked through the crack of the door and found that there was no one outside, so she decided to run away quickly to gain more time for her escape. The two girls worked together to block the door, and then they tried to open the window. The girl hit the glass with the shower head vigorously, but the noise was so loud that it alerted the female murderer at the door. Upon hearing the sound of the door opening outside, Anna immediately squatted down and let the girl step on her to climb up to the window. The girl lay prone by the window and shouted for help at the top of her lungs, yet no one paid attention. So, she summoned up her courage and climbed outside the window, standing on the air conditioner outdoor unit. However, because the floor was too high, the girl's body couldn't help trembling. She tried hard to overcome her inner fear and slowly moved step by step towards the windowsill of the neighboring room. In the end, the girl's crazy actions successfully caught the attention of the passers-by downstairs. To escape from the place where she was imprisoned, she could only keep moving her body and attempt to climb into the neighboring room. She pried open the window bit by bit with her hands and then struggled to stand on the air conditioner outdoor unit. After unremitting efforts, she finally managed to climb into the neighboring room. Seeing that there was no one in the room, she quickly picked up the phone and called the police. Learning that the police had already dispatched officers, the girl was about to find a safe place to hide. However, at the moment she opened the door, she suddenly heard rapid footsteps. She was so frightened that she quickly locked the door from the inside. Peeking through the peephole, the girl saw that the person outside the door was exactly the murderer who had kidnapped her. At the same time, the property management staff went upstairs to check after receiving the feedback. The girl mistakenly thought that they were in league with the murderer and didn't dare to open the door. A few minutes later, seeing that the murderer had just left with the two property management staff members, the girl summoned up her courage again, opened the door, and then fled all the way to the first floor along the fire escape. Seeing a large number of residents gathered ahead, she felt as if she had been redeemed. But just as she was about to approach them, she didn't notice that the murderer had quietly stood beside her.